straight away. Very important, that. So, a secret's come out. Somebody's found something out, or he's found something out. What would that be? Or he's spoken, he's said something, he's told somebody something. Oh no. Okay. So, kids, travel, overcoming obstacles, yeah. Somebody didn't know about you out, so he's got a decision to make, or he's taken something he shouldn't have, or yeah, something's gone in his mouth or come out his mouth that's caused a problem. There's lies, deceit and theft. A marriage even. That could be quite possible. Or a friendship. Somebody didn't know something. Or somebody was keeping something to themselves. And a rival is overcome. So somebody who he's got rivalry with is overcoming in this secret. It's not telling us a lot, is it? But there's a lot of major arcana. 7 weeks is mentioned. 8 days, you'll probably hear from him within the week. Those born on the 19th, living or past it, for your diary and address, massively important in a good way. Those born on the 12th, but because this is partly for him, I'm not sure whether these are people important to him or you. There is a Pisces, I have to say possibly a Leo. There will be a fire sign involved somewhere. There's keys, possibly, a new home. The name Peter has a significance. But it's all about a decision that's got to be made. So it's choice. Not necessarily between two lovers. It could be anything. It could be where he's living. Something's going on. Secrets come out. But there is happiness immediately. But there is limbo. So you may have to wait, which you know that, before you could get together again, before there's travel. But there will be 8 days of some sort of movement and communication. So 19, 12, 2 or 29. Groundhog Day, feeling like every day is the same. So whatever situation this is, it isn't a good one. That is sacrificing himself for something. High Priest and High Priestess. Also, I think it's a marriage, or someone is being in a relationship with somebody. He's either been married or you said he's got kids, didn't you? It's his ex. So I don't know whether they was married or not. But there is a disconnection. He's feeling like it's time to give up. He's not enjoying it. Yeah, see, there is. That could be you, that could be the other one, yeah. His happiness and growth is with someone else, which could be you, but the obstacles to overcome is the split. There could be things to do with mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of his children. November the 11th is important. There we go again, that was in your read. So there is a new offer of love, and he knows it. The root of the problems there is the past coming back. to haunt the situation. Whatever it is was over, dead and buried. So it's not about their relationship. I think it's about kids. Yeah, he's in his head about this. He's in a mental prison, sleepless nights, doesn't know what's going on. Travel is what's happening now. And a new car possibly. Moving on, moving forwards. Transformation. Something dies so something new can happen. So around the 13th, I'm not sure whether you had that 7 or 25 in yours. We've got 3 or 31, positive energy. 17, negative energy. 7 or 25, positive energy for him. And I think it was probably, if it was in your read, it was negative. But I've done so many reads, I'm not sure. It's managing to get the two things under control. Again, 13, massive transformations. Something has to end or pass, or somebody has passed, and you've got to get over it. So for all you know, somebody may have died. But I think it's a relationship. Yeah, his hopes and fears is that he put a lot of work into a situation and it hasn't paid off. So he wants to release a burden. Probably this fire sign, because I'm not sure, I don't think you're a fire sign, I am maybe, but it's probably this fire sign at 10 days. He's on the last stretch now, but he's definitely having to split up with somebody, and it's not going to be easy. But what cannot be changed is either the new beginnings of a new love with a water sign, or just new beginnings in love, or a water sign child. So there may be one child that is youngest, most naive, and doesn't understand like why mommy and daddy are together, sort of thing. So that could be a big issue. Let's see what it says. Yeah, he's very battle weary. I think he must have been born around midnight, because the 28's come up again. So I believe he's probably born around midnight and should be a magician. Yeah. Excess. There is rot setting in. One should show restraint, so he's probably drinking too much. There is movement inside. It is convenient to act at the appropriate time, so it's not the right time. So there needs to be an end to an era of excess, so doing things to the excess, and he needs to get responsible, and he has to move on. A situation that lingers for a long period of time without it end heads towards a conclusion, so he's trying to settle this issue, whatever it is, and he probably don't want to get you involved, and it's probably more protecting you than anything else. And if he loses you in the process, he's got to take that risk, I think, because he can't afford to get anybody involved in this situation. But I do believe there will be communication. I think he will get in touch. Yeah. Forgiveness. So you just got to forgive him, because it's not his fault, really. Angel wisdom reminds you that challenging people and situations are sent to you as important teachers, and without them your soul would not grow. Your guidance is to let go of the hurt and resentment and anger of the past. So there's a lot of anger there somewhere. When you forgive others and yourself, your karma is rubbed out, so you can't forgive yourself for not being there for the kids, I think, and she plays on that, probably, because that's what I think this is about. Karma is rubbed out of your soul record. You will enjoy love in your heart and lightness of spirit. So ask the angels to help you dissolve the hurt and anger and guilt. So that's what he's suffering at the minute. Hurt, anger, guilt. They will take your burdens from you, which is what that says there. When you love unconditionally, there is nothing to forgive. Love is forgiving, so open your heart and give love. So I forgive myself and others and I am free. So whether it's you, him or both, you have to, if you care about him, just trust that he is the person you thought he was and he will get in touch. If he doesn't, you know you've made a mistake, you'll learn from it and move on. But I don't believe so. I think he will be in touch. I'm pretty sure he'll be in touch. I've done the mistake of starting my phone before I've had a look at your message, and I can't remember what star sign he was, what star sign you was. So, but you'll probably know from this. So, definitely there is an issue going on with mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children, and abundance. So maybe the money's all tied up with her, I don't know, but something is definitely troubling him from the past. As Pandora's box has got to be opened before we can have his wishes and dreams come true. But you've got to hang on to the outcome, because that is a brand new love. That is an offer of new love, and that cannot be changed. So hang in there, let me know how it goes.